Hi there, Dr. Brian here on Friday, end of the week, and this is super quick because it's bedtime in a minute and I would like to go to gym in the morning, which means getting up at 5. So, a good week, and something I'm often quite aware of is my certainty and confidence has a huge impact on the outcome of the client. So, to some extent I believe that what I do is I hold for them the belief that they can get better. And I hold it with enough certainty that they can feel it. So they stand on it with me. I hold it and they come with me. And that's what, an oncologist does, or many healers, medical, non-medical. They believe that things can get better and they convey that to you with enough power and certainty that it influences you to believe it also. So we know that thoughts are transmitted. We know that the most recent experiments show that your thoughts actually affect your DNA when it's out of your body. That's quite remarkable. The world at large will catch up with that reality over time. For the moment it sounds rather fanciful and a bit stupid, and there'll be some individuals in all sorts of areas that would just find it annoying and get quite cross. However, the reality is that when we hold a belief with enough certainty, then other people can feel it, and they will often come with it. They may feel it and actually decide that they don't want to be part of it, so they'll leave. And that's basically the guts of Think and Go Rich. He says that you have to hold a passion with sufficient white-hot intensity that it must come to pass. But you can't ever give up on it, and you've got to hold on to it. So, the clinician who knows their stuff and knows what will in all likelihood occur because they've done it many times before, they can hold that confidence and, if you like, trust and faith that helps the client have trust and faith that things can change, and then they will. So, I've just seen a few new people over the last week, and that's obviously good for everyone. And it's just interesting to observe that, I'm surprised, I'm pleasantly pleased that we often see really good results, and that's partly because the people come with a recommendation quite often, so it's a word of mouth referral. So they come knowing with an expectation, which is good, and then we meet and we get some sort of clinical connection where we actually agree that there's a good possibility. I get a good understanding of what's going on, so I get confident enough to make a prognostic statement, and then together we walk down a path, and then the body will actually cooperate, because the individual plus me and anyone around that might be involved actually believes that the process can work. So what does that mean for you and me? What does it mean for you? It means that your trust and faith is important, and my knowledge and my faith and belief that things can change and you can get better, that's super important, and you need to feel my certainty so that you can actually benefit from that. If I'm doubtful, I know when I've been in doubt about cases or get confused, it never goes well. It's unlikely that a person gets the same sort of result. It's often quite indifferent, and that's just, if you like, the power of contrast, that when it's going well, everyone has a good time, and when it's not, it's right back and tell me later. So that's the chimes for end of the meeting. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you tomorrow with some new stuff. But know that, on the days that we lose our confidence, we usually don't go as well. In the days when we hold our confidence, things certainly progress better. So have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you soon.